Deep inside the enchanted forest, there lived a tiny, fluffy creature named Tofbi. Imagine a little ball of rainbow-colored fur with sparkly eyes and ears that just wouldn't stop wiggling. Tofbi had a super special ability. Every single step he took, a tiny, colorful poof cloud would appear right under his feet. He was beyond adorable, but Tofbi had a really big problem. He was unbelievably clumsy. One sunny morning, Tofbi stretched his fluffy body, wiggled his wiggly ears, and let out a giant sneeze. Poof! A huge bubble of bright pink mist exploded from him, covering his entire house in a thick cotton candy fog. Oh no, not again, Tofbi groaned, his voice muffled by the sweet-smelling cloud. Just then, he heard a scream from outside. Aya, my hair turned into bunny ears. It was Luna, the forest's wise but very easily annoyed fairy protector. Tofbi rushed outside and gasped. Luna's beautiful, shiny purple hair really had turned into two long, fluffy, bouncing bunny ears. Tofbi. Luna shouted, her new ears wobbling with every word. You have to learn how to control your poof magic. And please, for the love of the forest, try not to poof anything else today. Tofbi lowered his little head, feeling terrible. I'm so sorry, Luna. Can you help me fix it? Luna sighed dramatically, a habit she had perfected over centuries. There's only one way. You must go to the Reverse Enchanted Forest and look at your reflection in the mirror lake. But I have to warn you, everything there works completely backwards. Tofbi tilted his head. Tofbi backwards. Yes, Luna confirmed. Very backwards. And with that, their silly, topsy-turvy adventure began. The moment they stepped into the Reverse Enchanted Forest, things got seriously strange. A nearby tree waved its branches at them and said, "Hello." But its mouth moved completely backward while the voice came out forward. It looked absolutely ridiculous, and Tofbi burst out laughing. Tree have silly face. Luna shot him a stern look. Tofbi focus, but it was hard to focus when everything kept getting weirder. Tofbi looked down and let out a tiny scream. My feet are walking upside down. His feet weren't actually upside down, of course, but the magical forest made everything appear reversed. Then a giant rock suddenly popped open like a mouth and began to sing a very catchy, very confusing song. Walk backwards, friends. Forward is forbidden here. Without even meaning to, Tofbi and Luna found themselves walking backward. Luna shouted, her voice filled with frustration, "This forest is testing my patience." But Tofbi was having the time of his life, giggling so hard he could barely breathe. Tofbi loved this place. Finally, after much backward stumbling and giggling, they reached the shimmering mirror lake. Its surface was like polished silver, but it had a secret. Whatever you looked at, it showed you the exact opposite. Tofbi cautiously peeked over the edge and yelped. His reflection wasn't a small, fluffy, rainbow-colored ball. It was a tall, thin, and very serious-looking creature. That not Tofbi. Tofbi never serious. Then it was Luna's turn. She looked at her reflection and let out an even louder scream. Her floppy bunny ears had transformed into huge, scary dragon horns. No, no, absolutely not. Suddenly, a soft, gentle voice rose from the surface of the lake to break the spell. You must accept your true self, Tofbi. Tofbi, accept, Tofbi. He thought for a moment, looking at his little rainbow paws. I'm clumsy, and I'm puffy, and I poof way too much. But I never want to hurt anyone, and I really, really like being me. The moment he said it, the lake glowed with a brilliant gold light. A warm, gentle energy wrapped around them both, and, with a soft pop, Luna's bunny ears vanished, and her shiny purple hair was back to normal. She gasped, touching her head in disbelief. Tofbi, you did it. You finally controlled your magic. Tofbi controlled? He asked, his sparkly eyes wide with surprise. Luna smiled, a genuine, happy smile this time. Try a small poof. Tofbi lifted his little paw and focused with all his might. Puff, a neat, gentle, perfect little rainbow cloud appeared right where he wanted it. It was perfect. Tofbi did it. He shouted with pride. Because Tofbi loves Tofbi. Luna laughed. That's the real magic. And together they started their journey home backward at first, which was the forest's final little joke, and then forward, laughing the entire way. Thanks for watching our little adventure. If you enjoyed Tofbi's story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more magical tales. See you next time.